Hey Akumu King, how's it going? And hello everyone, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio. We are live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. And we're continuing our game of Quest for Glory 2. Okay, so this is day 5. Is it? Day 5. Okay, at noon. I'm pretty good. No. A dreadful fire elemental stalks the plaza, burning all it touches. Soon Shapir will be swashed in flames. Hero, you must save us all again! Let's eat. Breakfast is delicious. Daily news. We shall be burned to cinders like Sora's steak, left too long on the grill. Okay. Hello! Whoa! It doesn't attack us. Okay. I just saved. So... okay. This, how much damage does it do? Eee! Really? Okay, I wasn't full. Okay, I know there's a time limit to kill these elemental, and I didn't think elemental appeared as soon as that. No, I don't need to restore. What I'll do here is I'll test out if we have a time limit. Can I do this? Awesome. Oh, it doesn't say I'm not tired. Morning. Okay, can I do morning again? Oh, I might buy a Wii to HDMI adapter. Oh, I guess there is a time limit. Of course it will suck. What is that? Is that like an RCA cable?
Check it out.
Hey, Nix!
The ultimate badass. Yeah. State of the badass art. You do not want to fuck with me.
Is that like an RCA to HDMI adapter? Because that will suck. There's no way that will be of good quality. It will be crap. And there will be lag on top of that. Not via the RCA. It plugs on the back of the Wii. On what does it plug? What's the output of the Wii? There's only one output on the Wii, and it's RCA, if I'm not mistaken. Like, into the Wii. I don't get it. Into the Wii. So it's not an adapter if it's into the Wii. If it's an adapter, there's an in and there's an out. What's the in? Wii to HDMI. I want to see what the fuck is that. Wii to HDMI. What's the output? What's the input?
check it out. I am the ultimate
host.
badass. State of the badass art. You do not want to fuck
Hey,
with me.
thanks, Akumu King and Nix for the host. We in. Okay, I almost want to go check my Wii, but whatever. I'll check it off stream. We in. I want to see on my Wii. I want to see We out. It might exist. It might be for adapters that never came out or something. I don't know. It might be better than what you think. Then it might be something good. If it's a digital output that goes there and that adapter is semi-functional. Okay, so we need to do something about this guy. Let's go away. Oh, can we talk to you about it? Fire. It grieves me to the last degree that my knowledge of that subject could never be elemental. Okay. Oh, it only works. It doesn't work here? Okay. Astrologer. There are omens of fire throughout the sky and many portents of destruction. Now, what is it that you wish to know this bright day? Daily news. Elemental. Elementals are things of magic and thus are ruled by the dragon. Magic. Stars. Dragon. Fire. The planet Lahib is ascending. A fire elemental will gain more strength as it rises. Okay. It's like 20 bucks. Of course.
Of course!
Apothecary magic shop. Oh, what did you just say? He talked about the fire elemental. Daily news? Fire. The fire elemental has a weakness for water. Yes, of course. He lives in the fast lane, so you'll have to get him restrained if you want to make him remain, so that you can get him contained. To get the flame to smother, don't ask me, go ask another. You'll have to get him restrained if you want to make him remain, so that you can get him contained. To get the flame to smother, don't ask me, ask another. What do we have here? Water, we'll need that, I'm sure. I need to buy more rations. I don't think I'll need that. That's X-ray glasses. I need to use them more. Well, do I have them on me right now? You take off. Okay. You put on. Okay. That is a large cloth bag. A shiny brass lamp is engraved. I want to show you some stuff. And this is the undead. Okay. No reason. I think maybe I can contain him in that, but that's for genies, not really for fire elementals. It does says Aladdin Glamco. Hell yeah, Quest for Glory 2! Welcome, Cosmic Afro. Oh yeah, you're right. On the Wii, it is an adapter to get your other cable. Oh, okay, so you can get any output you want. Okay, so what do you have to sell? Basket. But yeah, I checked and they don't give points, so I don't think I need any of those things. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Because I would think that the pure output of the Wii is digital. The rest of the adapters just put it into an analog mode. Yeah, exactly. Compose, it should be the same thing as an HDMI. A composite and HDMI should be the same thing in terms of the Wii. I'm playing Fighter Thief. Maybe because of this, but this is the dagger. Yeah, I bought this in the first game. I have my lockpick and my trusty toolkit, but I also have magic. Yeah, I'm everything. I'm no fighter, I think, but I am a mage thief, let's say. So let's talk to you. Have you seen the fire elemental? Oh yeah, it is magic, the most marvelous kind, so very beautiful, the dancing flames. If I but had such a creature at my command, the pills I would make. Fire elemental, fire glowing in the very semblance of a man, a marvel to behold, and yet a deadly peril as well. To understand the fire elemental, you must know the flame. The flame. Watch this. See how the flame reacts to incense. Fire is attracted to the things it burns because it is very vain. Oh. Yes, this is an imported character from the first game, and I will be playing the whole series with the same character. You know, incense would make quite a lure for the fire elemental. It would be very possible to lure the fire elemental away from the plazas using the incense, and where it is weak from hunger and water, capture it. This incense is made from the finest frankincense. Oh, that's funny. It should attract the flame as the moth is attracted to it. There's so many bad jokes that I should put like a laugh track on a hotkey or something, because it's pretty crazy. Okay, so I thought I did buy some stuff from him. I did buy the oil. I didn't buy this. Okay, let's save and bargain. Oh, it's Pawn City. Especially this game. This game is a little worse. The first game, not so much. I'm sure it gets worse with the games. I will play the VGA, well, it won't change after this, but I played the VGA version of all the games. This is my first playthrough of the series. I'm a big fan of the Sierra game, of the Quest games, but the Quest for Glory game, the fourth one was the only one I really played because it came with a bundle with Laser Suit, Larry 1, VGA, Gabriel Knight, Quest for Glory 4, what was it there? King Quest 5, and I think that's it. It was all of them with their own CD. It was a pretty nice package. That's why I bought it. I did not like the fifth one. I loved the sixth one. I didn't really like 7. Didn't play 8. I played a bit of the first one. Meh, didn't really like it. Didn't play 2, 3, or 4. I've heard bad things about them. but now I'm hearing more good things about them, so I don't know. It must be mixed. I think it's the nostalgia thing. I personally prefer Space Quest, and I think Space Quest has aged beautifully. It can be played by anybody. It's not, you shouldn't be getting too much stuck. It's not very hard as a game. Even the EGA version. Okay, so we bought the thing, right? No, I wanted to save before buying the thing. Some bargain. Buy. Very well. What's our bargaining stats? 87. But it started pretty much at 87. Maybe I could have been more severe on that bargain. Let's try it. Whoops. Let's go with 50. Wow. Oh well, I'll take that. Does that make... Oh, 89. Yeah, you have to be severe. I guess going back and forth like I did a couple of times, because I didn't really care about the price, helps to go... Space Quest is just... It's a classic. It is the best, for me it is the best quest. And the most... not uniform, but like... It's pretty... Like, I like all of the Space Quests. They're all different. They all have their little quirks. Especially if you play all the original version. The first and the second game kind of look alike, but all the other games have their own style, and especially the sixth one. I know people hate the sixth one. I like it. As its own game, it doesn't feel as much as part of the whole Space Quest series, but even the fifth game was kind of a departure, so when I replay them, I feel that, like, even the fourth game, it was like 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 kind of. But still, I feel they're all like good games. They all feel like good games. I don't think I can say the same with the King Quest series, especially the later 7 and 8. I watched Senior Yefe play King Quest 8, and oh my god, they look boring as fuck. Yeah, Space Quest 5 is great. It was for a long time was my favorite, but just for the weirdness alone, Space Quest 4 kind of, for me, it's a little, like, it's so fucked up. It's so weird. It's so Space Quest. It's like the penultimate. I know people love Space Quest 3, but Space Quest 3 for me is a little too down to earth, too normal. Space Quest 4 is crazy. Space Quest 5 is crazy, and Space Quest 6 is crazy. It goes not crazier, but like jumping from 3 to 4. The third one was a little crazy, but it was more reference than craziness, like stupid shit. The fourth game is just... It will age poorly though. Like you won't be able to play like Space Quest 4 in 20 years. I don't think it'll be that funny though. Space Quest 6 might be better because the references in Space Quest 6 and pretty much all the other ones are like Star Trek in general, like the Star Wars and Aliens and Terminator franchise that have survived the test of time. But in Space Quest 4 there's a lot of references to very obscure stuff. So what do we do here? What time is it? Mid-morning. Okay, I don't want to miss noon. We have the incense, we have water. Okay, let's try to... Okay, try to kill fire. Let's try to kill fire elemental. Okay, plaza. Okay. Hey, Bio Blizzard! So I don't know if I need to use it on him. Oh, I guess... Ow. Ow. Oh, it follows me. What the fuck? Then what? Ah, you have lured the fire elemental away from the plaza. Now you must try to weaken. At least they tell you what to do. The game is... I was bitching on it last time, but now it's just literally telling me what to do. So I should be bitching that much. You try to weaken and capture it. So weaken... There was 3 steps. Weaken might be the water. Okay. Ah. Oh. And... I can save here. How much time do I have? Can I just smother him with water? There's no water left. Okay, there's no water left. Yeah, I wanted to try this. I don't think it'll work. The shape of the lamp makes it impossible to scoop the fire. You'll have to think of something else. Okay. I have this. A basket. I also have... Oh shit. Ah, he's going back. And that's why I saved. Haha. Maybe the basket. Think again. Oh, okay. I tried this, but this is not. Think again. It doesn't say the same when I say this. Eh! Oh, you put the lamp on the ground. Oh! Holy, that was pure luck. I wanted to click on the flame. Whew. I would have a... Okay. I would have had a lot of trouble if that did not work. That was just pure luck right there. For what? I need 10k channel points? For what? I don't know. Yes, I am a fellow French Canadian. Did you just figure that out by my accent, or just read the text below in the about section? Ben oui, je suis un asti de Québécois. Points 109. Oh, that's nice. Fire captured. That's cool. Hey, Bass! Oh wow, that sounds awesome. Did you like that? Holy shit. Did a good job recording that. So what now? We should talk to people about this. We got it.
Feel that, Cerebrit? The Putas are here.
Hey, Bio Blizzard. The Putas are here. They're here. I'll be continuing my game of StarCraft, by the way. It is not abandoned. It is not abandoned. It is not. Better Canadians, Québécois, or Québécois? What's the difference between Québécois or Québécois? Oh, Canadian Québécois, or Québécois, or French Canadian? Or no, or French Québécois, or Québécois? East Canadians from a French country. No, that's not a country, it's a province. It's not a country yet. It'll never fucking be a country. There is no better, is the point. I don't get it. If you're saying that the Québécois are the better Canadians, yes, you're absolutely right. We are the best Canadians. We're the ones with the sense of humor. This is the capital of humor. This is what's the... Just for laughs. I just had the French title in the head, but yeah, just for laughs. Hey, can I show you this? Keep it to yourself. Keep it safe. You should sit down. Sit down. I must be sure to consult the astrologer about the fire elemental. Yeah, I talked to him. He didn't have much to say. Daily news? Okay. Oh, can I talk to him about the fire? I am a true hero, right? Hero. Okay. What time is it? Midday. Okay, okay. Noon. Oh shit. Oh, I think I marked it. Is this where I need to go? I think so. Because she told me which place to steal from. I need to go there. And I need to go there quick. Let's start from here. It might be faster. Shut up. I think he said it's celebration time because I killed the elemental maybe. Alberta! There's a lot of Canadians here. Lots of Canadians. Lots of Canadian streamer also. Maybe I should run. Whee! And this should be it. This door here. Yeah. What time is it? Midday. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, maybe I have to put myself in this. I was running, so that was stupid. First of all, let's do this. Oh man, come on. What the fuck? Do I have even time to react? Is it already too late? What's the problem here? Can I can't do anything now. That's it. What a blitz. It looks like you lost. No. Listen. It said noon. The mission said noon. Knock on door. Not to knock. Ah, what the fuck? You lost the yardage. You know, this was when she gave me the mission. So let's try it out. This is an old save, I just want to test it out. Yeah, it's supposed to be the same, especially these things. There's a couple of additional stuff. Like this I think is new, Soros Repair Shop. time is it? Night is still young. I might have to wait a bit. I might even have a save just before I talk to her. I always save. Listen. Let's do a test save here. Clock. Same thing. Rope again, day 4, ride, door. It's weird, I don't. No, I was just kind of bored with it. Now I'm a little bit frustrated because it's the time is right. This is, I need to do this and I can't really do anything else, so I might have to look it up, because if I miss this window, oh, I think she said something about oil. Ah, shit. I was sure that was the thing. What's this? No, I can't use it anywhere. Is it the oil? It is the oil. It gives points, and I have no time there to do anything. Oh shit. No. Pick. I'll wait an hour. What time is it? Midday again. Yay! You don't feel like resting right now. But yeah, I can just test something out. Yeah, this is essentially the thing. Yeah, if you find yourself walking the streets at around noon of this night. Noon of this night. That's why I was confused last time. So I wrote noon, but she said night. So then I was like, that's why I asked the chat. I was like, so noon is midday, right? Because I was a little confused. Even her fucking wording doesn't make any fucking sense. AKA midnight. So I went online and I just type in noon on Google. Google said to me, yes, noon is 12 o'clock in the... It says noon is 12 o'clock in the daytime, as opposed to midnight. So I was like, oh, okay, so I need to wait till... So I missed my chance to do this. Fuck! Or I just restored this and try to do all this. I know exactly what to do, so it shouldn't be too hard. what time is it? The night is still young. Okay, so let's... What? Now wait an hour here? You can't really rest. You know where I can rest? In my home. An hour. You better rest another hour. Okay. You can rest. Okay, I can understand. He doesn't want to wait an hour in a back alley. It's in the middle of the night. Oh, we're there. Okay, let's run. Okay. Fuck it. I don't think I'll be able to use these. Well, I could use these saves, but I'm just gonna erase them. So this should work. Okay. Okay, we got this. You hear the voice of an old man. Is that you, Kamara? That's weird music. Steal. You're in the front room of him. You're in the front room of a modestly appointed house. It is sparsely furnished. Oh, so what you're saying is I should reload this. Oh, now I just erased it. God damn it. I could have reloaded my Camilio save and do this and it'll work. Anyways. You hear another voice. No, father. Okay, so I do have to do this. I did just save, right? Yes, okay. Pick up some stuff too. Pick up everything. Read things again. You take the tea service and stash it away. Ooh, points. A good thief knows where to see pottery when he sees it. And this is it. But it's too large. Whoops. Okay, so if I do this, I can re-access this icon, but if I click there, ooh. You hear the sound of someone saying something about a whirling dervish and the sound of a key trying to find a lock. Hello? Yes, father. Oh, he didn't see me. He didn't see me. The solution was that it was noon of this night. So essentially it was midnight. So I would have, I wrote noon and I saved the game as steal at noon. And I even looked online because I'm a French Canadian. So I wasn't sure noon. And Google said noon is the opposite of midnight. Anyways. Okay. Let's save again. Small carpets firmly attached to the floor. I'm not gonna open this yet. Can we open? Pick up. We get a feel for the area. The door opens slowly. The hinges make a loud squeaking sound. Oh! Nobody seems to have heard it. Okay. There's something hidden in the bottom of the wardrobe. You find an emerald-studded silver bowl and stash it away. Someone should really oil those hinges. Oh, do you want me to oil them? It might give us some points. It's kinda too late, but... there you go, points. Let's put in the door trap. The trap door. Nope. Okay, opening up the trap door now. You open the trapdoor and discover a heavy locked chest concealed beneath the floorboards. You hear a voice outside. Now, is it this door? No. Shit. The key around my neck opens the lock. Ah, this must be my house. Open, examine, take content, close trapdoor. Examine. Uh-oh. Have we met before? Why are you fooling with my father's secret hiding place, which I'm not supposed to even mention? Come on, see what foolishness your brother is speaking of. Grab him. Grab who? Oh, him. Like while running for home looks like a squeeze play. You'll never get to first base if you don't remember the basics. Thieves Handbook's rule number 1. When in doubt, don't. Okay. Open. It's locked. Of course it's locked. Oh, shit. Ah, no. God damn it. They don't even let me reload? Is it because I'm not fast enough? Okay, we're gonna restore here. The first thing we're gonna do is this. Oh shit. Okay, as soon as I touch this guy comes in. But he's okay. Okay, now if I... Oh shit. Because it does make some noise. No, definitely cannot use that, so open it. You hear a voice. No! Just... Ah! I'm not even sure if I click on the right thing or... Ah! Oh, this was the one Oh, this is annoying because he's gonna come in. Okay. What? That's fucking annoying. Ah! maybe. What now? Let's roll it again. Is it a time thing? Because I'm not sure. I was able to click on it before. Take contents? Dumb. Let's try this instead. Oh, shit. Oh! The chest lock yields to your lockpicking skill. Okay. So sometimes you have to use the lockpick and sometimes you have to use this. Some dinars. I won't be fast enough. They're gonna come in like right now. Yeah. Hello! Okay, but if I try to start with that, first thing I do is open this. Ah, no, no, no. No, no. Reload. I can't reload. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna save as soon as the carpet is open. The dinars are good. It's kind of gold coins. And I don't know how many is in there. Like more than 10 would be cool. Okay, I'll save right now. Carpet. And quick. What the fuck? Success. Wow. Okay, there must be something to do, or maybe lock the door so the guy can't come in, but I'll have to go outside eventually. Maybe I can go under the table or something. I'm gonna try to click on everything here. Is that you, Abdul? Is that you? So if I keep... Okay, each time there was a different name, eventually they go for you. Oh, this is fine. Okay, pick that up. Okay, oil this. You know what? I'm gonna just wait here. Is it possible to trigger Abdul's entrance and hide from him in the cabinet? Oh, maybe. I just oiled the thing. Last time I clicked there, it just closed it. Oh, yeah, there you go. If I look at it before, I can pick up what's in there. Ah, that was only another coincidence. I just looked in there. But if I click on it, it just closes. That was a great assumption, though. Yeah, again, I want to just wait here. Can I go in there? No, of course not. No. Like this. I want to see if it's a time thing or what. Squeak! Oh. It might be a floorboard or something. Unless maybe if I'm just like out of his way. But they give me a little time. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe when I open it. No, is it? Yeah, yeah, okay. They're coming. Maybe now it's gonna work. You hide. In the original AGA version, I'm sure you just type in hide in closet. But here they have to put it into a contextual way. I guess that works. What was it? Father told me, if the key around my neck opens the lock. Ah, this must be my house. So these guys are also inebriated, but not as much. I think so. Is that you, Abdul? I think so. Why is you hiding? Ah, shit. Oh no, you need to do this. Click on this. Close it down again. Click on this. Then hide. How many kids does he have? I think he has like 7. Because when you walk, he names all his kids. There's at least 5. But these are Arab countries, so they have a lot of kids because they have more than one wife. There was one guy at my high school. There were 21 brothers and sisters. 21. Same. And I think his father only had 3 wives. Still 20 fucking 1 brothers and sisters. 21. Is it by doing this? Are we okay now? Oh fuck! Is that you, Kamar? That's what I was saying. I'm gonna show you. Is that you, Kareem? Kamar, Kareem, Abdul, Jabbar. My sons, Kamar, Kareem, Abdul, Jabbar. The house is being robbed. Okay, 4 sons, not 7. Okay, time to pick it up. Oh shit. No. No, we have to do this. Boom. Take content. 60. Oh, that's a lot. You hear 2 men talking outside of the door. Shit. Save again. This too. Was that fun today? It isn't often we get to torture a thief. If you ask me, criminals have too many rights these days. Boy, yeah, can't wait till tomorrow when we get to cut off his other end. Haha. Okay, now I know what to do. Yeah, then you'll have no rights left. Ho ho ho! See you tomorrow, jabby old buddy. Right, ho ho ho. Oh, rat dog, you made me drop my keys. Where'd they go? Wow, they give you a lot of time this time. Here they are. See you tomorrow. You're a key turning in the lock. I have returned from the late watch, father. Your senses tell you it might be safe to come out. And I think we're done here. We picked up this, we picked up what's in there. I tried to pick up everything here. It's fine. 2 things. One was more difficult than the other. Get the fuck out. Yeah, let me explore. Was that it? And I just something... Hey, what the fuck is that? Hey, that was the Prince of Persia guy. Did you see that? Did you see that? And I was wondering, is that something? No, okay. That was the Prince of Persia guy. I hope he's still there. He's not! It was a one-shot deal! Really? Holy crap, okay. I kind of fucked it up because I went there and... Anyway. We saw him. You saw him. It was Prince of Persia 2. I'm one of the few people on Earth who's played Prince of Persia 2. It's never mentioned anywhere. It's like that game doesn't exist. Oh, Prince of Persia 2. You mean the Super Nintendo version? No. Oh, you mean Flashback? No. No, I mean Prince of Persia 2. And the Sword and the Serpent, I think it's called. Anyway. And then we need to sleep now. It's getting late. The door's locked, but we have... Oh, let's do it. Let's use the dog pick, whatever. Oh yeah, let's practice. Oh shit. Oh, I might have gotten it on my honor there. Oh well, I'm a thief. Who gives a shit? Okay, let's give me some pick. I liked it because it's more story driven. Like I don't. The first one is story driven, I guess. So yeah, I'll try to pump up my skills here. What the fuck? Yeah, let's say with it in my hand. Ah, oh, come on! He just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh! There you go. Okay, this is the real end of day 4. Now we'll have to kill that fire elemental again. Like at the end of Prince of Persia 2, I was so good at the fighting. It felt different than the first game and more complex. Not super complex, but a little more complex. It is very puzzly and I got frustrated a lot, but I always wanted to like push it. And when you find out, it's like spoilers for Prince of Persia 1, but it's like that part when you go through the mirror in Prince of Persia 1. It's like one of the few instances where the game is different from all the traps and doors and normal stuff. Like it's like, whoa, what the fuck? It's more, how can I say it? It's like, it's unique. There's more unique stuff like that in the second game. You have to figure it out. Example, like I don't know, hitting a wall and it triggers a secret passage or something. Or it's not exactly that. I would have to replay it. Really, an HD remake of Prince of Persia 2. That's interesting. Yeah, let's talk to the guy who's going to talk about the fire elemental. That's it. Okay. Ah! Okay, now we go see this guy. No, not this guy. This guy. We talk to you about the fire elemental. We buy some incense. 50 worked swell last time. Let's try 45 this time. Wow. Oh, I hope I didn't need to bring the... Oh, she's closed. She's closed in the morning, I guess. Like, I hope I didn't need to bring her the stuff that we stole. Because we need to bring her the stuff so she gives us the money. The SNES port was released very late in the console's life. Yes, yes, indeed. It is very, it's very beautiful. It's like it shows off, I think. Especially compared to the original version. And it's different. It's not the same game. The level design is different. It's not that great, to be honest. It's good, but it's not Prince of Persia 1, which is a classic. We have everything we need. We don't need much here. Try to kill the fire. Could I have went south? That's my question. Now we use the water. And now we use this on the floor. There you go. Easy peasy. And we're back pretty much where we were last time. Did we do anything else? No, then I tried to steal the thing and now I couldn't. Fire gen? I don't know. I think the developers mistook fire elementals and genies. It's... By the way, before starting like the first quest of glory, I went online and looked at a couple of interviews with the Coles because I just wanted to know who they were, what's their background, what kind of person they were, and they're D&D's like dungeon masters, and they played Dungeons and Dragons before doing the Quest for Glory games. So that's why the Quest for Glory games have so many RPG elements and pretty faithful stuff. But now we have things like this, which feels very Dungeons and Dragons when I was 12 years old, where we didn't give a shit really, and Fire Elemental in the Genie Lamp. Whatever. Maybe we need to bring this lamp to the Sultan. Unless ordered to do so. I have this lamp here. I have captured the fire elemental. Yeah, he says something. There will be great rise and celebration today, followed by a rapid decline tomorrow. Keep it to yourself. Talk to him again, maybe. No. How wondrous brave you must be. Though you know that Eric would be most generous if offered a real fire elemental of his own, you decide that the creature in the lamp might prove invaluable to you at some later date. Okay, I might use it later, this guy. Okay. Open yet. Let's go here. Maybe we'll do some tight roping. What's this? Oops. Oh, can I arm wrestle the guy? Am I doing this? No. Don't touch it. Yes, this will be the case. This was imported from the first game, and what's impressive is this. The first game was there's EGA and VGA version. Both versions can be imported in this fan-made game, and these exports are compatible with the Quest for Glory 3 game that came out in 1992 or something like that. And then you can go on with all the other games. Yeah, all your stats, you keep all your stats, a couple of your items. It's kind of what you do when you import from Might and Magic. Can you import them? No, not Might and Magic. Like in Baldur's Gate 1 from 1 to 2 or other games like that. There are not many games that you do that. Fuck it, you have nothing to say to me. It is good for someone to watch us practice. Okay. Okay. So it wasn't one of the thing on the board, elementals, no. Okay. And supposedly the desert is supposed to be hard, so we won't go into the desert right now, I guess. Well, I have nothing else to do here. Well, I'm supposed to train here a lot, which I don't want to. We'll do it today, I guess. It seems like a grindy game. Challenge. And there's combo attack. I don't know exactly how to do that. Fuck you. I'm just gonna mash it, fuck it. No, mashing doesn't do shit. She always does a 2-shot, it's super annoying. Like 3 shots even. 3 shots again. 1, 2. Ah. Wow. No, not really. I should have. You're right. I didn't even check the map of the desert. You mean online? There's no map of the desert in the game, I think. Yeah, let's save this, whatever. There you go. I should use some magic in the fight. Ah, there's an option also, your combat option, auto battle assistance. Enable. I don't know what it does. Offense and nothing. Swing counter. Offense. Okay, if I do this, it doesn't do shit. Disable, enable. I do some 2x slash, why not? So if I put defense there and I go offense, I don't know. Let's put it there. Sidestep miscellaneous. Maybe magic? Will it battle? Auto battle. I read it's not auto battle. When the arcade difficulty level is set to easy or normal, the co-pilot feature can assist you with certain combat action. This panel allows you to customize the co-pilot's priorities. Assist you in battle. It will not fight the entire battle for you. The swing counter. When this, the co-pilot will focus on assisting you with follow-up attack after a normal swing. The next one. Oh. When this slider favors dodge, the co-pilot will react to enemy attacks by attempting to perform an evasive action. Ah, no. City clowns. No, I need to be a fighter if I want to use a sword. As a thief, I'm restricted to the dagger. So I'll never be a fighter, but I can fight. So we'll see what that does. Immediately, it's immediately easier for some reason. I didn't do anything. Oh wow! What the fuck? Ah! Oh, she stopped. Luck, that's it. Oh, weapon use, dodge. I'll have to go sleep. Oh, you mean this thing here? Yeah, we'll try to pick it up. Maybe. I'm sure my stamina is shit though. 0. Yeah, I'll have to sleep first. It looks available. You do not know how to wield a soul. Yeah, that's maybe as a fighter I would have been able. Nah, you'll get to do that in Quest for Glory 3. Hey, spoilers! Who would have your head up before you got 10 feet? Besides, there's no baby mark in it should appear. At least I can do this without consequences. Yeah. There you go. She stringed an attack. I need a combo. Combo. Wow, that was a 4 combo move. Nice. The animations are incredible. Like when she gets up, they're and when I jump, it's pretty crazy. Better get some rest. What time is it now? Midday. But this does help a lot. We can go up to 200, I think, in this game. Somebody said that to me. So from the first game, you said that every game you can increment from another 100. So you start your stat with 20, 50, you can get them up to 100 in the first game, then you can get up to 200 in the second game. So some of these stats at the end of the 5th game will be great, but some of them will be really shit, I think, because like, my climbing is 67. I'm not sure I'm gonna boost it like to 200, it's gonna be maybe 120, 100 maybe at the end of this game. At the end of the 3rd game is going to be 120, when other stat will be 300 or something. I don't know. We'll see. Sleep. You don't feel like... What? Stamina scrap and I cannot sleep. What the fuck? Hey, Cruikshank, how's it going? You don't feel like resting. If I go here, for some reason, I'll be able to rest for an hour. That's annoying. Like, I thought I'd be able to rest, fight, rest, fight. Why do I need to go here? I need a rest in my bed. Oh, you don't feel real better. In fact, your thirst is worse than ever. Great. Let's restore this. It was empty for a while there. Now can I sleep here? Maybe I couldn't sleep because of that. Let's fight again. Hey, Yefe, how's it going? Is any class considered easier to play through the series versus the others? Fighter, just because there's less puzzle, you just fight your way through the game, but it will be harder because you'll have to master the fighting. It all depends on your style, which is kind of cool. Like if you're not puzzle-like and you just want to play an RPG game, play a fighter. If you want to play more of a point-and-click adventure game, play a thief or a mage. The mages kind of can fight because he has some magic. It's pretty cool. I like it more now that stuff is happening, but it feels grindier. It feels way slower than the first game, which was very short. I mean, this is the 3rd stream, and the 3rd stream of the first game I was almost done with the game. I didn't know that at the time. It's very short. There's like a couple of things you do and boom, the game's over. Here it seems that you need to do some stuff in the city, build up your stats, train, and then eventually I know you have to battle some elemental in the city, so I don't know if you have to battle the 4 elemental in the city before going on with the game, but I think you have to do the desert like later, and maybe do the there's another city, maybe that's even later. I don't know. It's a long game. It's an RPG, and it doesn't take itself seriously, but in the sense that you have to drink, you have to eat, you have to. Let's look at our rations. Yeah, eat, drink, your stats. It's a complex game. I think they did a good job with the. What's my stamina? 78. Yeah. Can we sleep another hour? Cool. Okay, maybe I'll be able to do some damage now. Yeah, dodging is easier. No more stamina. Oh wow. That's some. Jackalmen may be coward, but they do fight well in large numbers. Keep whipping on one at a time. Take it out as far as possible. Large numbers. I'll have to fight large numbers of enemies. My strength is still shit. I do get more weapon use, but my strength doesn't really move that much. Oh, let's go see if we can go to the bank. Oh shit. You click too fast, you miss all those things. Rumor has it that a thief broke into a metal worker's house the other night. There will be extra guards patrolling the streets tonight. It will be a good night to sleep in. By the way, did you happen to pick up a little item I mentioned? Is it this? What? Oh, I hope it was this. Oh man. What? Oh, there you go, okay. 20 dinars. 30. You're not very good at this, are you? But I'll give you an additional percentage just because I happen to like dealing with you. You're such a card. The ball is worth 40 dinars. I will normally give you 20 dinars for it, but I will pay you 21. Oh shit, I forgot to save just before. You're such a card, hey Data. Ah, come on. 25. 22, fuck it. There you go. Okay, maybe she'll give us some jobs later. I don't know. The first job she gave us, we just walked in and she said, "I have a job for you." Anyways, I'll take a little break here and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
Under the spell of the beautiful and mysterious Marion. Conspiracies, love, powerful enemies, boisterous adventure, and constant danger await you in Conquests of the Longbow. Are you ready to be Robin Hood?
We've chased the cybrids to the end of the galaxy and are preparing some of the most destructive machines ever built. The Juggernaut, the Reaper, the Demon, the Shadow. Each carries special weapons, lasers, and missiles which you must purchase and upgrade. Each Herc is piloted by a genetically engineered biodrome whom you create, customizing skill levels and attributes. Using StimGland, you can improve your biodrome's performance in battle at the risk of making them genetically unstable. You will face unlimited scenarios across ever-changing battlescapes where everything depends on you. View your forces from 6 different angles and infinite altitudes. Fight on battlefields with dozens of elevations. Control up to 26 different Hercs in battle at once as you struggle to destroy the cybrids. Improve your Hercs with new weapons and new technology as you destroy cybrid bases. Strategy gaming will never be the same.
Hey, who's there? Probably just a critter.
I need help here! Sound the alarm!
Okay, we're back. Annoying. What time? Sunset. What can I buy here? Yeah, let's buy some stuff. Buy. A magic roll. Oh, that's very expensive. Oh, I need that. Since it's expensive, I need it. Let's try to buy it with what I have. Cool, and it gives us points for it, so we need that. We technically need that. Okay, we'll wait for that. We'll buy that eventually. Okay. Yeah, I have the climbing skill, so maybe it's only for me. Yeah, we'll go train again till the end of the day. It's a good day for practice. Let's practice. No stamina. I need to use magic. Oh, it's nighttime. Word of the fire elemental's defeat is already spreading. You have done a very good job, hero of Spielberg. I see it be getting late. Ah. Come back soon. Okay, let's go sleep then. Nothing else to do. Unless I go around in the desert again. But it's late, so it's not time to do that. Night is still young. Yeah, let's go. Anything to say? I wanted to talk to the guy. Rumor? Day 5 end. Day 6. Hero of the North, 1,000 thanks for defeating the thing of fire. We were forced to flee for our lives when it set the stand of Ilichika aflame. Okay. I can buy more flowers now. Shamin and Shema have spoken truly of your courage. May fortune favor you. Can I go in there now? I'm a hero. No. No. I'm one of the few people who really think Might and Magic is far superior to Heroes of Might and Magic, but that's just me. Heroes of Magic is a good game, but it's just a strategy game, and I don't feel there's any story, and there's... I've only played really Heroes of Might and Magic 1 and 3, but I will play Heroes of Might and Magic 2. My plan is playing Heroes of Might and Magic 2 after this, but having played Might and Magic 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, so the only one I haven't played 1, 2, and I'll play all the other ones, and I'm sure after that I might even come back and play 1 and 2. But 3, 4, 5, 6 is my less, the one I like the less, and people love the 6th one, but 3, 4, 5 is just an incredible game. I didn't think I would love it, and I loved it. So when you start with, I don't think I'm gonna like this series, and it just like blows your expectation, and even like not only your I knew it was a good game, I just didn't think I would like it, and the fact that I liked it, and it's an incredible game. I think it's underrated. I think Might and Magic is severely underrated. Not the 6th one. The 6th one is kind of almost overrated. But 3, 4, 5, wow, what a trilogy! Like those 3 games, they all on the same engine. Yeah, just talk to you. I need to talk to you to start this up. Let's go. Oh yeah, the spells. Let's try the spells right away. The spells are supposed to be here. Fuck off. Wow. Done. 7 and 9. I haven't played them yet. We will see. Supposedly 7 is better than 6. Then 8 is kind of pretty much like 7, it seems, in terms of ratings. 9 is supposed to be a fucking piece of shit. And 10 is supposed to be good, but some people don't like it. It's a more recent game, so of course. Yeah, I jumped into 3 and I was blown away. I had played 3, 4 and 5 when I was young. One of my friends had the 3rd one, played it a bit. I was like, okay, it's cool. Then he showed me the 4th one. Then he showed me that you can merge the 4th and the 5th one. And then I wanted to play that. Oh, pass that to me. Like Cloud of Xene. I love the cover art. It's just incredible. And I don't remember playing it that much. I remember liking the style, but I think I didn't know what to do. I didn't catch the game. I didn't get what the game wanted from me. I felt alienated and lost. Like I was so used to JRPG, and jumping into Might and Magic was not like, I was like, what the fuck do I do? Is it because of this? Mostly full, everything's fine. Why don't you want to rest? Let's go out and in again. No. Let's go home then. Like you really feel, like I feel, Like there's an immersive factor here where you're doing your day-to-day routine, you're training, you're doing your thing, you're becoming a hero here. It's not like always fighting dragons, which is cool. But I do like the epicness of like the Final Fantasy. I'm not as much as a fan of the JRPG genre as I was when I was younger. But I do like the fact that you're just driven the whole game through. You're driven. Even Baldur's Gate, you're kind of driven by things to do and people around you, and there's always like a new thing to do and explore. Might and Magic, you almost have to search for them, and it's hard. The beginning of the game is kind of hard. Every Might and Magic are like that, so it can turn off people. That might have been it. Like the openness and the hardness. I was like, challenge. I didn't check my stamina. Anyway. Oh, great. I'm pressing the fucking button. Oh no, I'm not pressing it. There you go. My stamina goes back up. That's interesting. Woo! And that's it. Yeah, that was a good fight. If I didn't fuck it up at the beginning. Oh, 83, 92, 130. Woo! Ah, the magic doesn't work because she doesn't want to use. She doesn't want me to use magic on her. She said so the first time I wanted to train. Okay. Sleep. Sleep. Oh, come on, you're fucking annoying. Let's go see you again. Ooh, you might want to know where a certain someone who shall be nameless, yet for whom I have little love, conceals his safe. Yes, there is a weapon shop in this city which has a trapdoor beneath its anvil. Oh, if you can but move the anvil, and open the trapdoor, you shall be richly rewarded. I shall also be rewarded, knowing that I have contributed to the fall of the weaponer's house. That's it. She wants me to move the anvil, open the trapdoor. Not necessarily take what's in it. Trapdoor weapon shop. Oh, I could even restore this and know that. Save it here as Steve Job. Okay, so if I want to re-listen to the job, I just need to reload this save, do this, go here, and she'll explain the thing to me again. So I guess I need to go there at night. an hour here does fill our stamina back to maximum, I think. Yeah. Oh, and can I go here and practice my magic? Oh, okay, I should do that more. Each time I go to sleep, I should do that before going to sleep. Okay. Yeah, intelligence, magic. It'll make a world of a difference. No, not. Let's go back here. Go back in there. Fight a bit again. I'm getting better at this fighting and it's not that boring. By the way, I just used two attacks, like swing and dodge right. Fuck it. Simple. Ow. Come on. I might as well just go home. Fuck yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. Is this luck or am I getting good at this? Might be just the stats because I'm just mashing the swing button. Whoa. Man, I could even do this. Uh-oh. It begins. Hey, I might beat her. No! Oh my god! Use the pocket sand! Oh fuck, yeah, I really need to watch Bloodsport again. Oh my god. Is that a reference to Bloodsport? Or another like movie of that genre? But I need to... I just got reminded of that movie and I need to watch it again. Yeah, save. Ah, I almost beat her. 88, 131. King of the Hill. Really? No, that might be. Don't you think King of the Hill was referencing something else? It must have. Ah, fuck it, not sleeping here. What time is it now? Afternoon. You know what? I'm gonna go there. Oh, stay awake. Save this. Skip to evening. And we're gonna skip to evening. Okay. The weapon shop. Okay, steal. Okay. There you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've watched all the episodes of King of the Hill, but it's been too long.
Pocket sand.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, I just died. Pocket sand! It's like an attack in Street Fighter. Pocket sand! He says it like pocket sand. Like he has to say it so the audience knows. So what happened? I didn't see. I'll just wait again. Pocket sand. Did somebody see what happened? By trying to push it, can I get stronger? I think so. I might have some magic. But what could we use as a thief? This? We are a thief, so whoa, that makes no sense that you would need strength. Unless they really want us to let's build some muscles. Okay, let's go away. Oh, we might have just one chance to do this. Okay, I'm gonna test something out. Evening. We sleep all day through the day till the evening. then pretty much, yeah. Well, he's trying to push it, like throwing stuff will trying to climb a thing. Like when I pickpocket, when I picklock and it doesn't work, practicing a skill will eventually make it work. But some places you can't. Okay, we can come back here like the next day and try to do this again. There must be a better way to do this. Oh shit. 95 doesn't do much. It might not even be this. It might be something else. Oh, I thought it said something else. 99. No, it does something. Now some. Oh yeah! Nobody comes in this time. But that's because I real. No, we're gonna do this legit. We're gonna push it again. Well, if I'm fast enough. But there's a guy that comes in pretty fast here. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it says you're exhausted. Shit. Yeah, no stamina left. Anyway, we're gonna come back tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye. Okay. And we are wasting time. Oh, not that much. That's why my stats go up when I fight. The more I dodge in a fight, the more dodging will go up. The more I touch the opponent, I think the more my weapon use will go up and stuff like that. It's a really cool system. As I'm describing it and playing it and feeling it, I feel it's really, really cool. And this is 19. This is 2019 here. In 2020, we're in 2020, the future. And I'm still impressed by that sort of thing. But back then, like I said before, I would have loved this game way more than the first one. I still like it. I'm appreciating it more now, but it's still a little too tough, I think. It's so engrossing. It's so immersive. It's so... I don't know. There's a lot to look at. Yeah. It's not fun to like run around aimlessly, and that's how I felt last time. I still like I'm not running around aimlessly, but I'm still kind of waiting for stuff to happen. If there's another elemental that will come up, or if I'll decide to like there's still stuff to do. Like I train and then oh there's something to steal, so now we know how we can steal that. Why is it still... Oh, I didn't sleep. Morning. Day 7. Like if I compare this to another immersive game that's trying to be more immersive, like Daggerfall. This is a completely different game. 2 RPGs that kind of have the same goal, trying to recreate the feeling of being a hero and starting up your thing and be able to do whatever you feel like. If you want to steal people, if you want to be a magic user, if you want to but this does it so much better, I think. I'm not a fan of Daggerfall. That's a boring game. That's a lot of running around aimlessly, not doing... I love this game. You don't love it anymore? Mr. Frode, welcome. Yeah, it's a good game. I love it now. Maybe in 5 years I loved it. No, this is the remake. Yes, yes. The original is similar, but yeah, it doesn't look as good. It does look good though. I will never shit on the AGA version of the first and the second game. But this is a very good recreation of the original game. You have saved the city with your courage and your resourcefulness. The land of Shapir is in debt to you, but by order of the Sultan, I have been asked to give you this reward. Oh, we can buy this the rope. Excellent. Let's go fight. Yeah, okay. To find the money changer just to be able to start the game. But there was a map, right? I mean, there wasn't a map maybe in your box, but there was a map in the game. I saw someone play the EGA version and look up in the game, like the map in game, like the same map I have in this game. Because I know that yesterday Johan Metalom asked me if I found the maze problematic. I said no, but he said there wasn't any map in the first game, in the original game, but there was one. Exactly the same as this. Once you visit them, you can quick, which is kind of Daggerfall-ish, I guess. What came first, this or Daggerfall? This. Even before Arena. I'm comparing this to Daggerfall, to an Elder Scrolls game. What is he doing there? Magic? Well, murder zone disapproval and disrespect. Okay. Technique. Yeah, I read about that. I read a bit about combat. I wanted to understand combat, and you can do combos, like, but depending, the fighter has more combo options. The thief a little very less, and I think the magic user doesn't have any. Oh yes, this also has that. I can type in like fire, or perhaps there's more, or elemental. Oh, he doesn't talk about these things, but yeah, we can talk about anything. And you can even go into the options here and put parser only. Whoops, no, I want the city clowns. And then you have to like say name. My name is Russia. I am called Sultan mentioned, but I'm so bad with this that I don't do that. So you can do parser combination, or just like the classic, well, not the classic, but the hand-hands text dialogue tree. They call it a dialogue tree. It is a dialogue tree, I guess. Okay, we can do this today. I also need to use my spells before sleeping. I forgot that. Oh, no, no! She got some training. Ah, man, wow! Oh man, I was so close last time. I'm even more pissed now. Oh man, I'm just getting my ass kicked. Holy shit, what's going on? Did she upgrade? I mean, she does things she didn't do before. Multiple times in one battle. Fuck off. Ah, there you go. Okay. Wow, man. Last time I kicked her ass. Yeah, I kept doing that and it never works. I just stopped there, but yeah, I don't jump back. I know all this. Oh, I don't feel like resting. Okay, things are happening. Let's give him some money. And there you go. Do you say things now? Oh, I removed the combination. Does giving... Oh! No. My honor is still tanking. I'm a thief, so I guess I'll go down as I continue to thief my way to the through the game. Okay. It's so weird that bringing this up is Control R. And I think it was like that in the original version also. Okay, let's be a little more lucky this time. That was bullshit. It's your fault. Ah, man. Yeah, that attack, she didn't do that before. Well, no, at the end of the... Ah, no, I need to, to be careful. When she goes up, she often do that. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting pretty sick of fighting. I did use all my mana already. Whoa, 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 whoa. 18, oh, I still have some. I can't remember if last stream I went. There's nothing, so I didn't go there. I did find a door. Let's go there. Even though I have no mana and I'll need some mana to do that. Another hour. There you go. Oh yeah, I want to buy the rope. I'm just saving before in case I regret this decision. Nice. Simoleons. No, he didn't like my smooth talking. He didn't do shit on his price. Come on. There you go. Put the rope away. 138. Okay, we're getting there. The magic rope you purchased from the magic shop looks like an ordinary rope, although it calls tighten and weighs less. If you are inclined to climb, a magic rope can give you hope to make it rise. Close your eyes, raise your arms high and watch it fly. So we can make it fly? It's a good tool, fool, but remember the rule, the magic can't last, and on your last cast it will go fast, so don't waste it or you might find yourself hanging here while nothing there. You have a special, the magic rope this year, usually costs blah blah blah. Okay. What's the other things you have? Reversal? What's reversal? I don't know. Maybe. With wings? Maybe not. I don't want to know. He doesn't want to know. That's the Pillsbury. The Doughbury Pills boy. I didn't catch that last time. It's not the Pillsbury Doughboy, it's the Doughbury Pills boy. And in this game there's no like bottles of health potions. It's not potions, it's pills. So you keep popping pills in this game. Mana pills, life pills, vigor pills. Copyright. So we have the rope and oh yeah, I wanted to go here. You're getting hungry. Oh shit. Rations. I forget to eat. Each time I go sleep I should eat. Let's go eat right now, but we need to buy some rations. I guess we can't eat when we want. So I should eat them in the morning and the night. Because they let you... Oh! The fuck's going on? And they ask, what is a hero? Though the answer very clear is the one who faces danger when the darkness hovers near. Yeah, we talked about a bunch of stuff. Daily news? Fire Elemental. The Fire Elemental is created by a spell cast by a user of magic. Once created, burns and destroys uncontrolled by any master. So somebody unleashed it. The Kata were driven from their own in Razir last year. Oh, Razir is their own. Okay. Aziza. That's the door I'm not able to open. Oh, maybe here. Okay. Okay. Oh, I said something and I clicked away. Maybe it was important. Oh. He won't always follow orders, for he dares to answer why, and unless he likes the reason, he refuses to comply. He will brave the battle boldly, even though he may not win. He will face his fate unflinchingly, for he is a paladin. Okay, maybe it's maybe this guy is the guy who grants me paladin status. Paladin travels where his conscience leads, quietly helping others with their needs, not for glory, neither them for gain. Yeah, okay. I'm sure giving money might raise my honor, but I might have to give more than like 24 centimes or something. I don't know. This is full. Yeah, you're the guy with the rations. Or you? Okay. Oh, that's pretty expensive. Let's go with 80. Come on. Should be 44. 95. 91 for such a hero. Very well. 91 instead of normal. No, it'll be 80. Apologize, but 89 is my final offer for you. Oh yeah? No, it's gonna be 87. Fuck. 87. 91. 88. It keeps going up. Anyway, I guess my communication skill goes on. Okay, I want more than these. $85. God damn it. 88. 89. I didn't do shit. Okay. We have 10 rations. Okay, we'll be good for a while. I bought rations once in the first game and then never thought about it until the end of the game, and then when I looked at my last inventory, when I imported my character, there was one ration left. And yeah, what's the carry, the load? Oh, the load is fine. As our strength grows, 97, it's pretty good. Okay. Save. Fuck, I misclicked. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'll continue here. Okay, so I did detect magic here. But then what? I didn't open this door? I don't remember going through this door. Door is magically and no lockpick, so just open. Why didn't I enter this? Or didn't I think about using open? Must have been tired last time I played this. You've entered a very strange place. The path you walk upon seems to be carved from ivory. The walls around you seem carved of marble. Between the walls and the path is a gap through which you view total darkness when you look down. When you look up, you see the same limitless black. You have a funny feeling you aren't in Sharpair anymore. You have been walking through halls hung with the portraits of many wizards. At last, you come to some pictures that you recognize. You hear several voices. Who are you that enters the lofty portals of the Wizards' Institute of Technosory? My name is Camilio. Why have you sought to enter into the Wizards' Institute? Why? Why have you sought to enter it? For spells? Or magic? For magic. Who do you call upon to be your sponsor and mentor in these hallowed halls of the Wizards' Institute of Technosory? Oh, these guys? The portrait shows Harry Houdini in a typical state of intense concentration. The portrait is politically formal, befitting Aziza, the enchantress. The portrait shows a wizard with a severe nature. He appears totally humorless. The picture is entirely black. Like most of the wizards, Zara's expression is serious and intent. She shows little propensity towards humor. A portrait of Erasmus appears to be a duplicate of the one you remember hanging in his house on Zoberberg. You think that perhaps he has a few more crinkles around his eyes. You always wondered what Erina looked like. She reminds you of Jestina, a fairy you once knew. That's funny, he doesn't look anything like the way Peter Ledger drew him in Conquest of Camelot. Ad Aviz, Wizard of the Southern Sands, Enchanter of the Elements. Do you accept Camilio to be your initiate into the wizard? Oh, I clicked on the guy. You hear a man's voice deepens in it. So, a want-to-be wizard seeks me for a master. I am not interested in half-trained novices. However, should you actually become a wizard, you might be of use to me. There is much I can teach you. Until that time, find someone else to paper-train you. You must choose another sponsor. Houdini! Prestidigitator paramount of faraway lands, master of escape, do you accept Camilio to be your initiate into the Wizards' Institute of Technosory? You hear a man's distant voice, apparently under great stress. I'm a bit tied up at the moment. The name escapes me now. You really must excuse. Oh, you must choose another sponsor. Aziza, Enchantress of Shapir, Wizard of Water, do you accept Camilio to be your initiate? I cannot pass judgment about the candidate until I have worked with him for some months. I'm unwilling to... wow. What about you? Trismegister Merlin Ambrosius, Wizard of the Isle of Gramarye. Do you accept Camilio to be your have we met before? No, I believe so. Blah. To our regret, she has not answered our summons for many years. You must choose another sponsor. I'm pretty sure it's this guy. Let's try this guy. Zara Shashina, Wizard of the Eastern Woods. In reserve of the fear of foe, do you accept Wizard? Outside of the few spells I gave him, I have no knowledge of his skill or responsibilities. Impertinence. It is ignorance of or folly behind that decision. Are you aware of who you are requesting to train you? The one you are referring to has been exiled from the Wizard's Institute of Technosory and will not be able to train you here. Do you abide with your decisions? Oh. No? I could have said yes. This guy? You actually request such a whimsical wizard to be your sponsor. It was the choice he made. But you know what Erasmus is like. Do we have to endure his sense of levity? It was the initiate's decision, then let him abide with it. Very well. Magister Erasmus of Zoderberg, Archmage Extraordinaire, do you accept Camilio to be your enemy? Let me see, Camilio, oh yes, the young hero was so bright. You think anyone who laughs at one of your jokes to be intelligent? Ah, good sense of humor is an excellent indicator of superior intellect. Yes, but the keyword is good. Do you accept? I thereby accept Camilio as my initiate for wit. You must first prove you are magically and mentally worthy. You will be presented with the choice of 3 objects. Using the spells at your command, you must choose the correct object, move it to the stand, and cause it to ring, using only 3 spells. The choice of the first 2 spells should be self-evident. The third is also... Erasmus! Oh, well. Good luck. Joke about the man who grew more... Blah, blah, blah. He no longer had such a hair-triggered temper. Oh, that was a joke. Very well then, young hero. Please step into the dark room purely a formality. Don't worry about a thing. My forehead. You find yourself in a strange place. For some reason, you cannot move your feet, although you see nothing constraining them. A strange feeling passes through you, as though someone were examining you closely. Okay, the trials again. Trials of the Lure Master. Ah! It's not real obvious at first, but it does, but it's intricately carved. Okay. A bell. Detect magic. Open? Because you made up the test. Adieu! Ah, fuck you. It's trigger. Attack. Trigger. Ah, come on. Fetch. There you go. Then trigger. Trigger. Erasmus, Fenris. Very good. You have shown yourself very capable in figuring out the spells needed for the pre-test. However, before you can be considered a true wizard, you must pass the trial of initiation, which the Wizard of Wit will give you. I warn you, this test will take all your wits and magical skill in order to succeed. If you succeed, you will then face... But I can say no more. Say no more! So we rule, good luck. Promises, promises. You said you would say no more. Ah, Fenris. Good luck. You have shown yourself to be resourceful in use of spell under simple condition. To become a wizard, you must prove that you are capable of using magic under time-critical and life-threatening conditions. However, we see that you do not yet have knowledge of all the spells required. Go then, and master the spells available to you. Return when you think yourself ready. I need more spells. What time is it? Afternoon? Oh, there you go. This hasn't changed. I still can't go in there. Okay, let's fight a bit. Yeah, stamina's fine. Well, I could rest an hour. Franchise? I don't know, maybe Star Wars. I know it's not super original, but I do like Alien, I do like Terminator. I love the Terminator franchise. I love the Terminator franchise, the first Terminator movie essentially. The second one also, but the Alien franchise also. Maybe the Alien franchise to not be to be a little bit original, which is not that original. My favorite movie, by the way, is The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. So that might give you a taste of what kind of... The only correct answer is Dune. Thank you for playing. Yes, Dune is great, but isn't that... That's not really a franchise. I was like thinking about movies with more than one... I guess it's a franchise. There's a bunch of books. But I read the book. It's right there. I know my Dune. Which Dune? I have all of them. The miniseries or the movie? Oh. Or the extended cut movie, which is quite nice. Oh, come on. Like I'm not one of those who doesn't. You must not be one of those who don't like the movie. There's a bunch of people who don't like the movie. I don't know why. I guess it's different from the book, but not so much. I've read the book and the book's fucking weird. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, I'm trying to... Oh, this works then. Oh, you just mashed 7 and 9. There you go, I'm kicking ass now. I found the win button. Yeah. Oh, 121. Dodge 121, okay. Yeah, we're done. I'm gonna wait for the evening and go try to steal that. I like the movie. I have yet to see the miniseries, but the books are well where it's at. Yes, yes, yes. Also, when you said science fiction franchise, yeah. Well, you know what? If we were encompassing everything, I think I would go with BattleTech. And that's very original, I think. Yeah, the whole BattleTech thing is incredible. It's incredible. The whole timeline, the succession wars, the clan invasion, and I'm not even remotely familiar with the Jihad and after that, but just everything leading up to the clan invasion and the even forget the clan invasion is already incredible. Add the clan in there and it adds up a lot of things, and they're yeah, BattleTech. That's my favorite franchise. And I'd say my second favorite might be something like Deus Ex. Yeah, now that I think about it, really think about it. The whole Deus Ex the franchise, really great games. With good philosophical stuff, it's cyberpunk, it's great sci-fi. Yeah, I just want to go sleep. Since it's not late, I can't eat. We'll accept it. Why shouldn't it be acceptable? There's books, there's games, there's everything. Okay, let's steal it now. Steal for reals. Well, first try. Maybe I want to try the rope. Maybe you just have to get good. There you go. This is a thief mission, so it's not made for fighters. Let's see. She said to just do this, but that would be stupid. Makes no sense. She literally said push the anvil, open the trapdoor. She didn't say anything about picking up the stuff. So the next day you go at her and it's done. You got the thing? You got the thing. No, I pushed the anvil, open up the trapdoor. And now the guy's never gonna put his stuff there again. You fool! 100 dinars, 500 centimes, which you happily put away. Yes, I've read that every class can get 500 points, and it's even possible to go over 500 points if you're doing a character like myself, I think. But yes, everybody can reach 500 points. And some of the things a fighter will do it, give points that another one. Like I know that the fighter will get points by killing every one of the creatures that exist in this game. So for every creature, the first time he kills that creature, so there's a bunch of points to be getting as a fighter just by fighting. Same thing with the thief, just by thieving you'll get some points. Like this is optional, I didn't have to do this. And the same thing with the first game, you don't have to steal. And I guess my honor will go down. Yeah. I'll just close that down. Is there something else in there? That's it. Close the lock. Can't move the anvil, the trapdoor is in the way. No, move the trapdoor. Okay, move the anvil back. Will he be able? Yeah, good job. Let's do this. There you go. Let's go sleep now. So this is day 6 and no, day 7. Whoops. Day 7 and morning. Okay. I should be able to eat now? Yeah. My second cousin, Sashana, the jeweler in the plaza of the palace, and my third cousin, once removed Hiram, the rug merchant, were unable to set up their stand. An elemental of air is filling the plaza. There you go. Whoop! I was waiting for something to happen. And this is day 8. Gronk. Will you please take this source back to the stables? I have been unable to move it back there. It seems to have been wanting for you. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. And they're closed. Let's go see that air elemental. Okay. I guess that's an air elemental. You try to force yourself into the wind, but it's stronger than you, and you can't quite get the center of the funnel. Whee! Hey! 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 I wanna dance. He doesn't want to. Hey! It's locked. Ah, you can't go out. Wind gem? Okay, we'll restart next stream with the start of this day. I just want to do something. We'll just wait here for a couple of hours for the bank to open. I just want to be sure that I did the mission correctly. Another hour. There you go. Because I could just not bring her the money. I guess that was the mission? Maybe? Just getting the money. She was just happy to give it. Let's read out that when I Steve Jobs. She says, you might want to know where a certain someone conceals a safe. Yes. You can but move it and village shall be richly rewarded. I shall just knowing that. Okay. No, she's just happy to serve us. Okay, so next time we'll restore at day 8 where the air elemental is doing some things, and we'll have to find out a way to deal with it. Till next time, tomorrow we will be playing Icewind Dale. We might finish Icewind Dale. According to Bass, we are very, very close to the end of the game. So it is a possibility. If not, we will be finishing it Monday. And Saturday, no stream. And Sunday we'll be continuing this game. So if you're interested in Quest for Glory 2, Sunday. We'll raid someone now. here the links to more stuff from me, YouTube, Twitter, and Discord. Do not hesitate to PM me. I answer PMs. Okay, we're gonna raid Neo Venom. He's playing some Half-Life Blue Shift. Thanks again, everyone, for being there. It's been very fun. It's been a fun stream tonight. I rekindled my love with the game, and I might even prefer it from the first game. Yeah, once you know what you're doing, it's a little funner. It is a game. It's a. You can say funner. I've learned that a couple of years ago. Anyways, if you can, just send me a PM and tell me you cannot say funner. It's not a word. Remember to have fun, guys. Peace.